Bright red, perfectly spotted, and loved by gardeners worldwide, meet the seven-spot ladybird, Coccinella septempunctata. This tiny beetle isn't just adorable, it's one of nature's most effective pest controllers. In 3 minutes, discover why this little red jewel is a gardener's best friend.
The seven-spot ladybird is instantly recognizable by its bright red wing covers, called elytra, decorated with exactly 7 black spots, 3 on each wing cover and 1 shared spot at the front near the head. Measuring just 5 to 8 millimeters long, about the size of a pencil eraser, this tiny beetle packs impressive features: 6 black legs, a black thorax with white side markings, and clubbed antennae complete its distinctive look. The bright red coloring isn't just beautiful, it's a warning. This is called aposematic coloration, advertising to predators, "I taste terrible, don't eat me." When threatened, ladybirds secrete a yellow, foul-tasting fluid from their leg joints.
Originally native throughout Europe and Asia, the seven-spot ladybird is now found across North America, having been introduced in the 1950s as a biological pest control agent. These adaptable beetles thrive in diverse habitats: gardens, meadows, farmlands, parks, and forests, anywhere aphids are abundant. They're most active from April through October in temperate regions. Here's something remarkable. Seven-spot ladybirds are Britain's most common ladybird species and were voted the nation's favorite insect in a 2020 survey. In fact, it's so beloved that it's the official state insect of 5 U.S. states, including Delaware, Massachusetts, New Hampshire, Ohio, and Tennessee.
Now for the impressive part. The seven-spot ladybird is an aphid-destroying machine. A single adult ladybird can consume up to 50 aphids per day. Over its 2 to 3 year lifespan, one ladybird can eat over 5,000 aphids. The larvae are even more voracious. Each larvae devours up to 400 aphids before pupating. But aphids aren't their only prey. These beetles also feed on scale insects, mealybugs, spider mites, and other soft-bodied pests that damage plants. This makes them invaluable for organic farming and garden pest management. The hunting strategy is simple but effective. Ladybirds patrol plants systematically, using their antennae to detect aphid colonies. Once found, they feast relentlessly, often staying on heavily infested plants for days.
The seven-spot ladybird undergoes complete metamorphosis with 4 distinct life stages. Eggs. Females lay 10 to 50 bright yellow eggs on the underside of leaves, strategically near aphid colonies so hatchlings have immediate food. Larvae, these emerge after 3 to 4 days and look nothing like adults. They're elongated, black with orange spots, and resemble tiny alligators. This stage lasts 3 weeks of intensive feeding. Pupa, the larva attaches to a leaf and forms a protective casing, transforming over 7 to 10 days. Adult, the emerged beetle is pale yellow, but within hours develops its iconic red and black coloring. Adults can live 2 to 3 years and reproduce multiple times per season when food is abundant. As winter approaches, seven-spot ladybirds seek shelter in leaf litter, bark crevices, or buildings. They often hibernate in large groups, sometimes hundreds together, to conserve warmth. In spring, they emerge hungry and ready to protect your garden once again. The seven-spot ladybird. Small, beautiful, and working hard to keep your garden healthy. These little beetles prove that the best pest control comes naturally. Love ladybirds? Subscribe for more amazing insect stories. Comment, have you ever found ladybird larvae? Most people don't recognize them.